It's a pretty tough game for us tonight. I mean, although NC State is a really good team, I mean, they're a top 10 team in the country, I felt that we could have competed a little better. I thought we did a great job defensively. We definitely kind of faltered when it came to boxing them out and not allowing them to get second chance points, and us not taking care of the ball, leading to points in transition in their favor. But overall, a very good game by NC State, but I think that our fight could have been different.
Joss, part of the formula for your team's success this season has been fast starts. Why do you think you didn't get off to a great start today?
I think we just probably could have had a little bit better preparation, and our mentality coming into the game could have been a little bit better. I think they out-toughed us today, and so from that standpoint, we could have been a little bit more physical starting the game off, and that would have changed the tempo of the game for us. So that's something that we'll definitely work on. I think, a lot of our games we've gotten off to slow start, so that's something that we need to definitely improve on as we get a little bit further into the season.
You talked about how the rebounding sort of killed you today. Felicia's obviously going to help a lot with that. I know she hasn't played much over the last couple of games, but what have you thought about what you've seen from her so far?
I mean, her defensive presence is evident, but it's going to take time for her to get into shape. She's still on limited minutes, so, I mean, of course we would want to play her more, but it's just not conducive to just where she is physically.
You talk about this being a tough loss, but what are some positives you and your team can take away from today?
That we execute our game plan. Defensively, I thought that we were well. I mean, we did a really good job kind of forcing them into uncomfortable shots, but they're a team that crashes the offensive boards and do a great job of creating several opportunities for themselves on the offensive glass. So us finishing, our box outs could have definitely changed the momentum into our favor at times, but I thought that our one-on-one defense, when we started, they started their offensive possession was very good.
Jocelyn, what did you do especially in the fourth quarter, and how do you keep your cool and shoot those 3 points when things are tough like that?
I think that's part of my role right now, just knowing that I have to be aggressive, and that changes the dynamics for my team. So trying to keep our composure and realize that whatever the score is, we need to finish out the game and be competitive, and doing whatever I can to get the team together and finish the game out.
The road doesn't get any easier from here going to Louisville later in the week. For both of you, just sort of how does this game prepare you for facing a team like that?
How does this game prepare us? I don't think it does. I think that practice and our scout for this week is what's going to prepare us. I mean, our effort has to be different. I mean, the ACC is a very tough league, and we're going to be facing ranked teams day in and day out. And our message is that our toughness is the thing that we have to bring every single game. Our fight is something that we have to bring every single game. Although we didn't do a great job of that tonight, I don't doubt going into our game against Louisville, our approach mentally and physically will be different.
Any last questions? All right, thank you ladies very much.
Thank you.